Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome again to what I can only ever presume will be an accurate representation of the probabilities of Magic the Puberning. Which means turn 2 Arcane Signet, turn 1 Esper Sentinel, turn 1 Delighted Halfling, or whatever that thing's called, and 0 turn ever Upheaval for the Beams. But that is how we like it, boys. That's why Whizbangs are talking about making this competitive format based on how fake it is. That's going to be fun. Hey, boys, how about we play a load of 5-color wank? Just for a bit of a change, so that we could say no, and then we can play Sephiroth a couple of times, and then some mono green aids, splash in some mono white aids, people who haven't given up the fact that mono white token spam is a load of wank. Then we can play autoplay decks like 4 or 5 times, 5-color autoplay decks another 2 or 3 times, and then die of 8s, which is fun. Alright, well, this is a tough deck, but it's not as good as it was. But whatever's going on, and we're having a wonderful time. Whatever will go on, and we'll but I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. It used to absolutely be a bucket of dog shit. For sure, it was literal AIDS. But then the literalness of the AIDS did come loose slightly, and it only became predominantly AIDS. And that is acceptable in the world of Magic the Puberning. So what do we want? I think blue as usual. So I don't know what we'll do on this stream. Fuck about it. Have a wank, shit on the floor, all the usual good shit. Agreed, boys. Of course, I'm on the tubes. There's nothing that can happen that isn't agreed. It's how magic is meant to be magicked. We just agree all the time, and then we die of AIDS. So I don't like the idea of leaving this even for a turn. But there might not be anything I can do about it. Alright, that's fine. Brainstorm. I added a brainstorm because I'm very good, boys. So that should fix all the lands. I mean, brainstorm is good. Right? It's my own stubbornness, I suppose, that makes it a card that I don't use very often. Okay, well, I thought we were going to be fine for lands, but where's my jinx? I thought we were going to be fine for the lands, but as, yeah, it's my jinx, it's my jinx. What a game. I don't know about you boys, but I fucking love Magic. I put this dude in specifically for these kind of situations. I took the 5 mana Teferi out because I thought it's good, but what does it do? It draws you some cards, diddly-dee. Not being able to cast spells, you know, on my turn, I mean, that's quality 8. And that is what we like. If it wasn't, then why would we all already have 8s? Wouldn't make sense. We do get to play double connections, though. Record your stats and earn badges. Boys, you can get achievements. Achievements for whatever this is. Incredible scenes. Hey, it's this dog shit. So, I've never lost to this, really. We'll try and keep that going. Or I think all you need is 1 instant and they will just die. But ossification's fine. These on the early turns are good. Magic is unbelievable change, boys. We'll do a We'll do a Boobaloid sweep at some stage. Everybody needs to make sure all the girls' tits are still in the right place. So we got white, so we need green and blue. That's probably fine.
Were you moved when you saw Phil try and frantically contact his wife since she was 10 minutes late? Like Romeo and Juliet.
Des, thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans. Man, I don't know if you did see that or even heard of it, boyish, but it was one of those things that just defy the belief of Jesus himself. 10 minutes late, this fat bitch was for cooking Phil's dinner, so he stopped playing the game, sat on screen, scratching his ass, proper giving it. I don't know where she is, guys. I mean, she's normally here ready to cook me my dinner and have sex with my penis. I just don't understand. So why is it not leaving me too blue here? Why am I being forced to look like a fucking denthead? I don't know, boys. That's why I love my jigs. That's why I love my jigs. If he counters this, I might actually leave it, you know? Try and counter something else later on. I mean, we got tons of mana already. We'll see. But it was just fucking weird. It was weird. Hey, man, boys, I know we like to play silly bollocks here, but I know that some of you may have girlfriends or partners or even be married. If you were even genuinely concerned for a minute, wouldn't you just call them? Wouldn't you just call them instead of snapping at everyone saying, why don't you just call them? I can't call them, asshole. I think we'll do this anyway. I can't call them, you asshole. They might be driving. I'll prefer to assume that they're dead, you fucking bitch. Yeah, that's much smarter. I'm sitting here, not doing any work, fretting my dick and balls off that my wife's dead. But instead of calling to confirm that, I'd rather just sit here and not play the game that I've been promoting for 3 weeks. You know what I think it really was, boys? I think it was because he earmarked DoorDash for today, and the fact that he couldn't get it because Cat was late was what threw him off. No DoorDash equals massive pube splash or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I don't know how you don't call. I don't know how you don't call if you think your wife is dead. Absolute unbelievable niche. Alright, what do we want here? Buddy, Brainstorm's pretty good. I've come to discover... Oh, I tell you what I do want. I put it in because someone played it against me. I did counter it, so I didn't actually see it go off. Alright, well, we didn't lose anything. Alright, well, hand's not great. Hand's not great. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I managed to counter it, so I didn't see it go off, but I always end up with too much mana in this deck. So if I can get 10 free creatures, obviously someone's just going to blow them up. But if they didn't blow them up, I might be able to... Hey, bullish. That's about that. That's about the end of that, bollocks. Incredible. Incredible. I had a wonderful time.
Seek and find.
Oh no, we'll say the same thing. Well, I will go for the planetarium. Load of bollocks. Still, I mean, this guy's gonna die. Uh-huh. Target creature you control. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, so we don't want him exiling this thing. So we'll Bajuka Bollocks first on him. Then... Okay. Target creature gets hexproof till end of turn. Okay. Target creature fights your mum. Okay. Might as well just waste it, I suppose. Leave it in the grave. Do one of these. Unbelievable change. Unbelievable. Load of old wank. Incredible stuff. Once and again, this deck goes down barely swinging. But it's new, and everybody thinks it's amazing because they saw Legs go 20-0 with it, probably, or some fucking horse shit, you know? Some dog shit. Quarter pounder. That's what we like. Take shit out of your hole. Massive. Classic DSP scat humor there. Alright. Semi-truck. Monster truck? Bumper trucks? Dump trucks, surely. Alright, so it might... Bumper truck... That's bumper car, isn't it? A bumper truck. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, no. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a scam. Let's say it is a scam. You could say monster, giant, bumper, Titanic. Just things that are huge. I'm going to try that instead. Oh, look at that, boys. I almost got scammed into thinking it was trucks. But it wasn't trucks. Okay. Oh, this must just be all the places where your ugly girlfriends live. That's what I think. It's gonna say fucking shitholes where your girlfriend strips. Easy quick. Easy quick. Celsius, cold. Quarter, final, qualifier, semi. I guess these are rounds in the Gabby Sparks Invitational on who can sniff her asshole before it gets filled with spunk. Unbelievable scenes. Absolutely slayed the meters there. Slayed the meters. What C might mean? They didn't put the word cunt. Unbelievable stuff. Alright, I might even get a free wordledge. Look at that, I got a free wordledge. 2 minutes to spare. Absolutely incredible stuff. Okay. Is that a waste, using 2 Bs? Probably. That's probably better. But it's not a word. The old Politburo. That's not allowed either. Could it be, boys? Could it be? No. A donut for spares. I think it's probably D. So I want to do something like that. I know that there's no U. But you get a decent bunch of letters. I'm going to do it. Alright, well that didn't help. You guys are all match. Could it be, boys? Oh my lord. Alright, well, I probably should get it from here. Oh, dodgy bananas. It was dodgy bananas. Incredible change. Incredible stuff. So the only thing I want to do on this deck, playing at the moment, is cast that into intimations, or whatever it's called. That's what I'm looking to bust out. Hey, it's our old pal, Ava GG's again. Incredible stuff. I don't know about you boys, but I play that silly bitch like 90% of the time I play anyone I recognize. She always plays this shit though, so one Wrath of God will basically do her in. But we haven't got one, so we're going to have to find it. That's a slow start against elves, but we'll do what we can, boys. We'll do what we can, which is basically nothing. Bit late for that, unfortunately. So, Wrath of God, that's all we need. And we will be very good at Magic the Gathering, as usual. Alright. Untap land. Thanks, Dad. That's what I like. I'm just playing this, fuck it. Bit hard up on the mana herself. Shouldn't have been fucking around with my balls. I'll leave that there for now, actually. Alright, it is just Wrath of Gods, and there's no way they're getting back into this. Oh well. It was unlikely they were going to get back into it. But that makes me like 6-1 against old Ava GG's. Let's check if she was doing the stream so I can be really famous. So I can be really famous, boys. Oh, I should chase her. I should do a DSP. A DSP versus Asmongold. And be like, hey, Ava, I absolutely love your streams. You might not know, but you just played me. Can we be friends? Also, I love your tits, but I hate women, so you're an ugly bitch, because I'm married. Or something.
Frosty outfits, guys. We were getting some winter.
Never does the streams. I need to be famous. I need those views, boys. I need to crack the ceiling of famous senility or something. Yesterday, and 2 days, every day she streams. Every day she streams, but not Majinx. This is a disgrace. She just cost me 1 billion Asmongold bucks. Absolutely insane. I'm not even allowed to watch. That's what a disgrace she is. Is that because of who she is, do you think? Or because this game is unacceptable? Ale and Tail Tavern. It does look like a little bit of a hentai bangathon. What about this? No, not allowed. Not allowed. What about a clip from 2 months ago? Nope, she is blacklisted. Velvet 7 and her mum basically fucking each other in some incest wank. That's fine. Ava GG getting busted up in a jigs. That's not allowed. 430,000 subs. They could have all been mine. They would have seen me win, and by the laws of legs and cocainies, they would have all been like, Well, Cheeks is better than her, so I gotta follow him because all I like is wins. I don't give a shit against who, I don't give a fuck about anything. All I need to know is that I'm watching a winner. And you cannot judge anything more. Hey, boys, you cannot judge anything more about a person's soul than whether or not they win shit games of Magic the Gathering. Why do we have this here? Too much decimation on the old shoulder straps. We're getting scammed! Boys, what's going on? We're getting fully scammed. Or maybe it was trying to save me from DMCA, but now the boobiloids have disappeared. So this is another kitchen. This is another kitchen, isn't it? Or is it the camera just on the other side? I don't know. Maybe she has to keep moving, like I said. Every day she's in a new safe house, because all the horny boys are trying to grab a squeeze of those babes. It's possible. It is possible, boys. But who can say? Let's have a quick check-in on the pig. If he's just eating a cheeseburger, that man is an absolute, like, Joseph Fritzl. We'll go for the almighty tempo instead of raw fill for now. Oh, he's back playing a game! Incredible! 189 viewers. Absolutely shattered the matters. Alright, this should be fine. So Phil's wife didn't end up dead. And he's so happy he ordered a cheeseburger. Or maybe it was a sandwich, I don't know. But it was certainly takeaway, and he couldn't get his wife to do it because she's not allowed to interact with men. There might be a man working at the subway, and he can't have that. He cannot allow that, boys. All that can be allowed is that she goes to work, works in the back, comes home immediately, cooks dinner, and then goes to bed. Any deviation from God's plan will result in the immediate cessation of all midnight snacks. Which also, you know, probably some kind of Geneva Convention contravention. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's fine. I was actually worried. Okay, 4 mana. I think Teffy Boy might be better. If I think it's going to resolve. Yeah. We'll slap Teffy Boys.
I am not missing this one out. I've got it.
Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. Yeah, that's great. That is exactly the kind of shit that we're looking for, boys. So I need a basic land for this to work, don't I? Yeah, that's a fucking disaster. That's
You
a disaster.
are DA best cheeks. What's for dinner? _ immortal troughs.
Mortal troughs. What the fuck's that bollocks? I should have wrapped it. I didn't realize someone else distracted me with money. Someone else distracted me, boys.
You are DA best cheeks. What's for dinner? _ immortal troughs.
Mortal troughs is apparently, what's his name? Truffly Boy. Mortal troughs? Maybe it's mortal troughs. Thanks for resubscribing. 26 months. By my calculations, that's 4.5 years. Incredible commitment to the cause. But I am the greatest streamer who ever done lived. So, it makes sense. Who's this? Big face bitch. What? Have I just loaded in, let me draw no lands, and 101 million cost spells? Is that what's happening, boys? Absolutely unbelievable scenes.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so this should flip now, if it doesn't get quacked.
Surrender now.
Oh, that means we'll bubbles. This guy, yeah, we're gonna win this game.
We can win this together.
Yeah, that's what I said. Primeval, boy. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll go Time Wank first.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, my lord. Nah.
I'll return soon.
Preparation.
I want to get rid of this fucking bitch.
So you have my aid.
Oh my god, this fucking load of shit. Another misland. Fucking hell. I don't know, boys. I might have to call the police. Someone else says he's off to get Chinese food. Now I want Chinese food. Nice wobbly bullshit. I didn't even realize what that was. Alright, time to shatter the meters forever from here. So we're really looking for that thingy card now. I didn't realize how good Teffy Bolly was, you know.
Insight is vital.
I think I might have to apply the brainstorm logic to it. Like not having to worry about counter spells or anything. I mean, that's unbelievable scenes. What am I going to have for dinner? I'm going to have spaghetti with spicy pesto. That's what I'm going to have. And I'm going to fucking love it. It's so funny. I think I mentioned it before. I love spicy food. I hate spicy pasta. But I thought to myself once, I should try... I might even be able to cast big Emeraplops. I think I can, you know. I should try having a wank with my knob out. No. Ugh. I should try a variety of sauces just to see, and it's true I didn't like it on the kind of spaghetti that I do like, on the kind of pasta I do like. I'm sorry, this is such a boring story, but I'm committed to it now. But somehow, spicy spaghetti, oh my lord, what a treat. What a treat, boys. Absolute change. Absolute scenes. But, you know, like I said, spicy fusilli, get in the bin. Get in the fucking bin. Oops, should have crewed, but I forgot. Alright.
Get in, deal some damage, get out. Sounds
Yep,
easy
that's
enough.
what I say. How are we killing this? Oh, we'll just punch it, because he can't do anything. Sometimes this is really, really good. It's not going to be really good here. Alright, fingers crossed that I do get this intimations thing, because I can cast it for 20. And that means one card of each mana up to 20. So that's a guaranteed Emrakul clone, which I don't know about you, is exciting in some way. That's not really it. Oh, fucking bollocks. Fucking bollocks then.
Heed my counsel.
Oh my god. Well, that means it'll be next. But he's going to be dead and he'll concede. I should have drawn it! Boys, I have literal AIDS in my soul. A fucking idiot.
Open your mind to possibility.
Idiot, boys. What am I doing?
I should probably disappear.
Catastrophe. Catastrophe! I don't think I'll have another chance to have Mirari's Wank, 500 mana, and this thing in the same dildo. But it's okay. We might get away with it, boys.
I will mend this broken world.
We might get away with it. Even if he casts... that's fine.
Horses through all things.
Even if he were to cast... nah, it's just counterspell. He's only got one spell. I'm going to go for it, obviously. But it'll be sad if it fails. Alright, we'll say 20. Because that's basically all the cards that ever were printed. Oh man, such lesbos.
Kino clips about Phil.
Such lesbos. What are you gonna do?
An unfortunate fate.
Unbelievable stuff. There's with two beautiful Albanian Babel squibbles. I could play Upheaval for the memes. I don't think so, though. Nah, it just takes too long. Catastrophe. Boys, I thought we were fully ready to crackety matters, and then you spoil it. Unbelievable scenes. Ugh.
Kino clips about Phil.
Kino clips. So let's check on the shit stain while we're here.
You can't escape.
Oh, there's some money. I think the road to the left. We don't want this game. Yeah, but only Ice Wank is going to make sure he gets his money tonight. As he does almost every night. Because being the object of a man's desire, and only men, is not gay at all. And hating women. Well, to be fair, gays don't hate women. Phil hates women, and he's gay. So that's the end of the story. Okay, we don't need to waste this guy's time. He's dead. But he did counter my sexy spell, so fuck him. I'm gonna look for what's his name? Yeah, take this, you bitch. Take this, you son of a bitch. Unbelievable change, boys. You thought we weren't going to crack any matters. But the matter has indeed been shattered. You can't keep Monsieur Cheeks in the bin. Ah. Absolutely incredible scenes. Half a bang on that 8. Oh man, now I need to figure out what the fuck all of this does. So we got an Emrakul. We got a Metalwork Colossus. Whatever this is. Whatever that is. Necropolis Fiend. When it enters, you may exchange life totals. If you don't, draw that many cards. No. What else will we get? I'll have a look in a minute. So, Shadow of Mortality for 15. Oh, that stole my other Emrakul then. Fucking bag of shit. Can you imagine having that much shit in your balls? Icebreaker Kraken for 12. Metalwork for 11. Whatever this is for 10, I guess. That's 9. Not very good, those ones. That's 8. That's 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. I guess because we already had a 4. But we did sort of get robbed. We did sort of get robbed, I think, on the Emrakul. So obviously you don't want this one. If your life total is less than your starting bollocks, so it's just a 7/7 for 15. Never mind. We still got this one, I suppose. And they're not tokens. I thought they were tokens, but they're not. They're real cards, apparently. Incredible! Incredible! Absolutely one-of-a-kind things that I'm sure Legs could do 10 times in a row. Kino Clips.
Painted my L.
Guys, why isn't anyone watching? You told me I was going to get 60 viewers. I pretended my wife was dead. And no one gave me $1 million. I had to rely on only iced coffees, $50. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even hit the fake goal, you fucking asshole gays. Boys, you're a bunch of asshole gays. RTU crashes out on Trumpy Boy. Which one are we watching?
Casinos.
Oh, that was the pinned comment. Which one? Welcome Home Phil or The Begging Returns?
Casino skipped another stream tonight. You were right about them. Now, when you say skipped, are you saying that they had one scheduled and they just decided not to do it?
Oh, look. That was when he had his little gay mug. When he had his gay mug because he was selling it. And then the second he wasn't selling it, he put it straight in the bin. But he's not a shill. He's not a shill, boys. That mug was great. But then when it wasn't purchasable, he just didn't want to give you blue balls. He just didn't want to give you blue balls. I actually think... We'll watch them in a second. I do want to watch... If we're going to watch Phil... we might as well just watch him go mad on Mario Souls. He rage quit even last night, Super Mario. I think it's worth watching. Fuck this fucking game. It's too hard. Everyone's gay. Fucking bitch. Lot of old shit.
Gotcha.
So he's been moaning the whole time, obviously, with his Mario hat. He's got a Mario hat on, so you know he's just having a fun time, boys. But everything's been shit. It's like Call of Duty. Bowser was invisible. His hits didn't render. Just all the same stuff. Always the same stuff. He did nothing wrong. Everything he was doing would have been a one-hit kill. But the Nintendo developers are stupid morons. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows Nintendo are stupid.
He's running in circles again.
He's running away from me. Why isn't he standing still?
I'm not doing it again. I'm done. I'm literally done. I'm not playing this game again. I'm done with it. Why? Because I'm not wasting time on a game that the controls don't work. The reason I keep failing is because Luigi keeps running in a circle.
It's Luigi's fault. He's gay. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but Luigi is gay.
I'm not going to waste my time because the controls don't work and they didn't fix it for the re-release. I'm done with this game. Fuck this game. Nintendo ripped everyone off. They
scammed me. Give me some money, guys, because this isn't a scam. If you give me money, your life will improve.
Off. There is no reason to continue to get rage baited by this fucking game because the controls don't work. It's sad because I'll tell you, I like this game. I do not like certain things about it. The controls are imprecise and wonky. The physics are wonky. It feels very floaty. It's not as good and precise as the first game. Therefore, I'm not wasting time on this anymore. I'm not. What am I going to do? Spend another hour on this shit? No, fuck this. What a waste of my time. And all it is you beat that, and unless someone said there's one more star to do, it's a Mario, Shadow Mario clone stage of that last one where you do the wall jumping, and then you just beat Bowser a second time, then it says, oh, if you want the real ending, beat the entire game again, getting all these secret green stars.
He knows an awful lot about a game that he hasn't played, and it's just being a meme, right, boys? He knows an awful lot about how to touch his cock and balls.
And then, at the end, there's a secret challenge stage. I'm done. I literally just tried to do that stage for a half an hour. I'm not wasting my life anymore. I have better things to do.
Do you? That's a fucking hilarious thing to say. I've got better things in my life to do. Now let me sit here, doing nothing, begging for money for another fucking 45 minutes. Can we do that, guys? Can I just sit here and beg, you fucking assholes? Now where's my cash? Where is my cash? I have quit the game. Where is the cash?
It's not that I'm
Look
playing
at my
poorly.
hat.
The game.
Guys, I'm a jovial, funny little guy. Look at my hat.
Game's controls don't work. Watch every single time that I die to that flaming piranha boss, Luigi starts running in a circle. You don't.
All right, I don't know about much, boys, because you know me, I'm a moron. But what I do know is that I can watch another streamer who exists in this world, and I bet you 1 quadrillion billion pesos that someone can do it flawlessly every time. And if their consensus is Luigi was just running around on the spot when I wasn't pressing any buttons, you know, I'll believe him. But if it's Philbo Baggins, I don't know, boys. I feel like I might have to take the approach of he is talking shit to try and save face that doesn't even exist.
Don't do that. You're literally holding a direction. The game malfunctions.
The
game
malfunctions, guys. It literally knocks my internet off. The satellites go down. There's a national blackout. That's what a malfunctioning game is. Boys, I don't know. Sometimes you do have to just say GG's XD's. Sometimes you do have to just say GG's with a spot of XD's. And that's how you know Magic's the best game in the world. If it wasn't, how come we're already dead of AIDS? Incredible. Like, he's been on his best behavior to try and impress the imaginary Aspen boys, but that's what he's all about. Literally cannot be shot, cannot be killed, cannot be punched. Nothing is ever his fault. And everything, if he can't do it immediately, is a developer's fault. Easy.
Has faulty mechanics, and he starts running in a circle. Enough of this. I'm going to be honest.
I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to make up a load of shit. I'm going to be honest. Just being honest, guys. I'm just going to make up a load of shit. And if you don't believe me, you're gay.
Buy this version is if you did not play the original like me. Like, I didn't have access to the original. So this is the way for me to play it. $40, it was worth it. But for anyone else, dude, it's not worth $40. They didn't change anything besides they upscaled the visuals. Nothing here has been improved.
Isn't that what a fucking remake is?
And the controls don't work. The controls literally do not work.
They literally don't work.
Well, I want to say thank you to those who did join me for Mario Galaxy 2 for this playthrough. I still enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. Moments of rage, because the game doesn't work.
Guys, I swear I had a good time. I swear. I quit the game, I called everyone gay, but you're gay, you gays.
Incredible stuff. Philbo is the best. He's the best streamer ever. So, he didn't have time to finish the game because he's got more important stuff to do. Let's see what kind of more important stuff that it was. Oh, his eyebrows are out. His eyebrows are up, boys. She must be hitting the pig noses button.
Play where I like swear all the time and I'm like F this, F that.
I
You
don't
would've
ever
thought-
swear. I never swear, guys. I'm saying F, oh, this is flippin' flippities.
That would have been what people were offended by, and that
All right, this is as usual. He's super busy. He needs to spend time with his wife. But let me tell a story from 20 years ago. And also, how fucking gay is this man? How gay is... He's getting physically gay. You're not telling me he's going downstairs to smash his wife's arse in half. He's going upstairs to his little attic to wank off to John Rambo. That is a gay's face. I am a huge believer in physiognomy, boys, even though it's been debunked. But nothing can be really debunked unless it's by Phil. That's a gay man. That's why he's working out. He wants to get those leather chaps on, get down to the YMCA, and start bouncing on wangs in the gym. That is a gay face, and I'm not having it. But you're gay, obviously.
Have been demonetized, not the edited countdowns, the content, the video essays where I literally wasn't doing that. I was being professional.
I was professional, guys. That's why I've been banned from everywhere, because I'm just so great.
All right, let's watch the keynote clips. But this is incredible, as usual.
No, they demonetized the channel that I was being professional on.
They demonetized this. I was being great, guys. But the trolls got me in the same way that they've never got PewDiePie or Mr. Beast or anyone. I was just the scapegoat for those guys.
Yeah, I'm sure. Who else? Raw Kino Bollocks or something, right? Hey, boys. I don't think I want to play against Rafelos. Although we do have a perfect 1-2. Alright, you convinced me. If we got a perfect 1-2, I'll take a shit on my dick. That's a surprise, isn't it, boys? Almost like everybody loves having a fucking wanky bollock deck full of shit. Oh, he was very good, boys. He fooled me. He fooled me by having an even smaller deck than we thought. Oh my god, I haven't got any white. Alright, well, that was a fun game. I messed it all up. I picked the wrong lands at the wrong thing, but we had a wonderful time. Zero magic was played, as would have not been played if I hadn't fucked that all up. But on the plus side, we get to play Rafelos all day in competitive Brawl or some shit. Because that's what Magic's about.
You know, Casino skipped another stream tonight. You were right about them. Now, when you say skipped, are you saying that they had one
You
scheduled?
were right
and just
about
decided
it. You were right. They're lazy bums. They make so much money, they go on holiday with their friends because they're gay.
Quit Metroid. I mean, I think we need more up to date. Because with Pigbo, 3 days is a fucking lifetime. He's already gone from, like, trying to be relaxed. I don't like this deck either. He's already gone from trying to be relaxed virgin levels into just full-on rage quitting Super Mario wank. Turn 1 Lanoir Elves, never seen that before, except in the last game and every game that you play Virgin. Beautiful scenes. Alright, I'm going to say, I think is completely broken. I think Earthbound, whatever the fuck it's called, is busted. And Whizbangs... Oh, I should have played this. I definitely should have played that. Whizbangs need to get fucking AIDS. It's a disgrace of a card. Or a mechanic. The fact that you cannot get rid of them regardless of what you try. You exile them, anything... They just become lands again. So they are just the easiest thing in the world. Instant ramp, Robotix. They got vigilance for half the time. Just pure fucking bollocks. Pure unlimited virgin cuisine bollocks. And that is why we love the magic. That is why we love the magic, boys. If it wasn't, why would I have said it? If it wasn't, why would I even have needed to suggest it? One, two, three, four, five, six. I think we'll get Wash Away back with this. Or Midnight Knob. They're both good. Alright, Deep Plops is nice too. I'll get Wash Away back. Fuck it. Like, if I Wrath, you would think, okay, this guy has made the risk of animating one of his lands. But no. He'll just fucking do the same thing. Because that's why this game is 8. Another, I cast my commander, I don't even concentrate, cast my commander, touch my dick, rub my balls, beep bap boop. All the good stuff, boys. All the good stuff. So we'll play both of these. And once this comes alive, we'll try and blow it up. Like, I've counted this 3 times in a row. Still gets out. Still gets out. Easy shits. Don't worry about anything. Beautiful stuff. I don't know about you, boys. I might spunk my pants. Magic's that good. So... yeah, just Wraths. Get your land back. Easy quinks. Draws. Good draws? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I made it. Couldn't have been anything else. Sorry, boys. We'll keep these just in case we draw Ugin. I knew I was going to draw that. Don't tell me how, I just knew. This game is the fakest load of shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's not quite the same, but 13 is still nice. Unbelievable scenes. I wasn't having a wonderful time, because this guy was just spamming his commando, which is my favorite kind of game. But now I am having a wonderful time. Emrakul, crack it again. Ulamog's good. Whatever this is. Mockery of Nature. When you cast a spell, you may destroy an artifact for enchantment, but we didn't cast it. Elder Deep Squid. Didn't cast that either. Toxic 6, that's quite good. Cleanup crew. When this enters, choose one. Destroy target artifact. Enchantment, you gain 4. That's all good. Wrench, fake Spider-Man thing. Look at the top 9 cards of your opponent's library. Exile 2 of them, then put the rest up your ass. Liliana's Raper. That's probably fine. Don't know what that does. Create a tap Power Stone. Whenever an enchantment enters, gets +1 till end of turn, and some old bitch. Absolutely incredible change.
There's maneuverable. Like 99% of computer chairs are maneuverable.
He just had the most busted ghetto chair that didn't even move, buddy.
You know, wooden chair before, like.
But that is something
It was
if
a
I ever
bar
wanted to
stool.
He was
What's going on? It says it's 3 hours long. That can't be real. Yeah, it can't be that long either. What the fuck am I watching?
sitting on a bar stool.
Even Jade has a chair that moves, Phil.
This also seems super loud in my
In
ears.
VR in the future, I would just have to figure out how to make it work so I can interact with chat with a headset on. Or...
Guys, you can't interact with
Oh,
chat.
we got
You
the
can't- What is it
angry
talking about?
fleshlight.
You just have to figure out how to perform a miracle, guys.
No, you can't. There's an app that you put on your wrist, so when you look at your wrist, your chat opens up.
Or whatever, but...
Really?
Yeah.
They'll never
Hey, it's this
figure
bollocks
that out.
again.
No, let's be real. No. That's
It's,
not
it's
for-
terrible, by the way. It's like, it's laggy, it's terrible. I tried it years ago. It's like the worst thing I ever done.
Yeah, I think that it might be possible. Not to say that we want to do that. I don't know if we want to. I'm just throwing it out there.
No.
Do you feel it?
Do you feel it, boys?
Don't do it.
It's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be a disaster.
What am I? What? It says an hour and 50 minutes.
Was supposed to have Wings of Redemption on his show. Wings has
Well, we
been
can't watch that.
ghosting Phil, will not respond
Can't
to
watch the
any
whole
of
thing,
his
obviously.
Not only is he being ghosted by Mr. Gold, but he's now fallen so low that Wings won't even give him a pity response. So DSP got tired of Wings ghosting him and decided to go into Wings chat to battle with him and demand he come on.
He did this
So
again.
he goes, "Hey, Wings.
He
how
did
are
this
you,
again the
man?
other night.
I was legit going to super chat, but it asked me for the security card, the security code on my card. How the F do I know that? Whoa! Buddy, that's insane.
No, there's no way. That's a
insane,
code,
bro.
right?
No, this is a code, bro. It
Guys, how do I read my card? That's so fucking stupid.
autofills. Like, it autofills in from, like, Google if you have it saved. But, you know, like, Phil's purchasing shit online all the time. We know that.
Well,
he knows what his
but the thing
CBC is.
So my CBC, I have to enter it in on Steam. But you know what I do? I go to my wallet and I open it and I go, what was it? Or even better, I've memorized it.
What a crazy
It's three
excuse. Like,
numbers.
does Phil not know where his wallet is?
That's
Now,
sick.
some are saying he may have 20 credit cards, and that's why he can't remember. But what an insane excuse for Phil to hit Wings with. You know, don't say that. That's crazy. So Wings says he wants to do another show, but his sleep is f***ed up and he's waking up at 6 p.m. So then Phil goes, okay, that's all good. That's the answer I'm looking for. Just want to tell my viewers the deal. If Wings doesn't...
That's one of Phil's mega, like, get out of responsibility thing.
My viewers, well, I don't care. I'm like chill. I'm relaxed. But my viewers are demanding. You answer me, Mr. Wings. But it's about my viewers. People are gonna ask me.
He did it to them in the leaks. He used to message Ashton at like 4 o'clock in the morning saying,
Are you guys being mean to me because my viewers say it's not cool? I don't mind. I think it's awesome that you say I'm a fat bitch and my wife's a fat whore. But my viewers are saying you guys are being meanies. So what's the deal? What's the deals? You guys being meanies or you guys being cuisinies?
Preparation.
what is the deal, boy? Were they being
wanted to, it
meanies?
doesn't have to. It's obvious he wants.
Another Asula goes down like a bag of shit. Absolutely beautiful load of old wank. Incredible. Incredible. It's like people have forgotten that you really can't play it. Well, he did have a shore up or whatever it was, to be fair. I was going to say, it's like people have forgotten you can't just play a commander and assume that it's going to get to the next turn without being killed. But he did have a way of protecting it. He just didn't factor in the fact that I'm the best in the world at Magic. Incredible. Incredible. So, how long's this stream been? An hour, clean hour, and I would say we have played 0 games that I didn't know I had won or lost. That's what we like, boys. That is what we like. They might even be live now, actually. It's a bit early for them. Because, like I say, the Pigbo universe moves on so quickly. Like, since that clip, we've had...
let's call Ness.
Let's get Ness up in here.
We've had Thingy resign. What were they called? Cashinos. No, they're not on. Not yet. I mean, they might have cancelled. Hey, boys, how about this fucking stupid bullshit AIDS from the other night? That was probably one of the worst autoplay decks I've ever seen. Just literally play it, get any shrine, have the shrines combined with each other to draw 20 every turn, and he still lost. He still lost. Spam in for the whole match the sleep emote. Because it was so boring that I was playing Magic's boys. Incredible stuff. But on the plus side, we do get to share our free time with that kind of virginity wank. Which is wonderful scenes, as I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah, like, since this clip, he's already done a segment on his own show, Phil, saying Wings is not allowed on his show again, and then gone into Wings detractor channels talking shit about him. But he doesn't want to be he doesn't want to be part of drama, doesn't want to talk shit about anyone. Just a nice guy.
Yeah, enjoy
Just a
Rainbow.
nice
I'm sure you're
guy
enjoying Rainbow.
in a detractor chat saying someone he is in love with is fat bastard.
Buckwell was banned by DSP Gaming Reel for forever. Now, for those of you who don't know who Buckwell was, Buckwell purchased Truck Simulator for Darkside Phil, along with all the DLCs, and has been a consistent donator to Phil throughout the entire last year. This is a guy who's been a substantial pillar of Darkside Phil's business, allowing him to profit massively from Truck Sim, which has been DSP, I'd say the pillar of his business is Truck Sim.
Yeah.
It always hits the goal. It's the only game that's lasted more than like
Honda's
a
very
month
good too.
in Phil's twisted world. But because Truck Simulator missed the goal, Phil wage quit the game and screwed Buckwell out of all the investment he's put in. And Buckwell just gave Phil this reality check today. Let's go to the next slide.
Shouldn't have chosen white.
And this is why Phil banned him forever. He goes, 20 to 30 fans? Phil, you only got like 50 actual fans. The rest are detractors. For that high crime of giving Phil a reality check, he was banned.
Wait, well, that's actually that's it.
Isn't it after all the money Buckwell gave him and all the legitimate engagement and support? Like, Buckwell was a real...
I'm going to do this to Dez one day. One day Dez is going to say, Cheeks, can you play some game that you don't like? And that's it. He's going to be just silently banned. None of us will even remember he ever existed, boys. That is how much of a memeloid I am. And we will all have a wonderful time.
This isn't a fight you can win.
A wonderful time. And then Dez can go on Kino Casino and be like, that man was a slag the whole time anyway. He was a slag the whole time anyway. I was just doing a myself. And then he could come back, instead of being Dez, he'll come back as Shmesh. And we'll all pretend like it's somebody totally new. Absolutely incredible stuff. Incredible change, boys. I am certain that you will all agree. So that doesn't have haste. I think we can Ugin him out. Alright, that's a good draw. So we just got sex bombs. Sex bombs all over the place. Alright, viewer's choice. Quickly, which one do I cast? Upheaval or Ornate Sexy Tits? If nobody votes, I'm gonna do Ornates. Okay, boys. Alright. I don't think there's enough time. Everybody's being memers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully that's not... You know what? It might be. There's a chance that it could be Mana Tithe. So let's just play around that. What's this do? Alright, fuck it, I don't know. Alright, so we got the GGs. It's been a while since we got the GGs, but what if I could get out of it, Dad? GGs! But what if I could get out of it? Maybe this is an infinite combo and I haven't read it. GGs! I died. But what if I could get out of it, Dad? Dad. GGs, I died. But what if I drew Wrath of God? What then? Incredible scenes. GG's, I have ceased to exist. But what if I was to get out of it, Dad? Absolutely incredible change. At least now I feel fine wasting the man's time. He's gonna try and pull Yana Amari's minge on me. Absolutely unbelievable change of Magic the Puberty. Okay, so one other thing I do want to try before I go is everybody knows that Apex blows up my computer now, which is a true tragedy because I lost all my coins. I bought the season pass, but I can't play any games. And I really want to know if it's Apex, if it's the EA launcher, or if it's like overheating. So what do you call it was free this week? Gay Wart's Legacy, which is quite a new game, presumably quite taxing on a computer. So I want to just play the first like half an hour and see if the stream crash, or if the computer, not the stream, if the computer crashes. Okay, boys. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy is not really the kind of game we would play, but I don't have any game as powerful as that to test it. I guess I had Grand Theft Auto, actually. That might have been fun. But Grand Theft Auto, the first 3 hours is just a cutscene. Either way, I installed Harry Peeps. We might as well play it, because we can stand alongside J.K. Rowling in the anti-Bongler war against the Lesbos or something.
Real fan.
By the way,
like Buckwell really enjoyed Truxton.
It's like a compliment.
Yeah, I'd say for Phil, like, that's more than he probably has.
Actually.
Well, yes. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. No, and by the way, I'm gonna say this, like, you can say he's dented for donating to him, or whatever.
He is
the fuck,
dented,
right? But here's the thing is, you know, when you have a comfort streamer and you're like, oh well, I'll watch them in the background, and then they fucking betray you like that after you give them thousands of dollars.
You just do him so dirty like that. It's fucking brutal. And this is why Phil always like, I don't understand why I have all these detractors or whatever the fuck, right? The reason he has detractors that are so diehard and dedicated is because he does this to people. Like Buckwell, like, would have always been a Phil fan had Phil not banned him and treated him like shit like this, right? And this is what happens throughout time.
I mean, you think that, but then, what's his name? I always thought One Piece Man. One Piece Man? What was his name? 1 Minute Man. I thought it was One Punch Man for a minute. I'd have thought One Punch Man would always have been Phil's boy. At the beginning of Enchanted Play's Upkeep, that play loses 3 life unless they... Alright, I mean, losing 3 life every turn is not nothing. Alright, let's see what he's got. What's he got for us, boys? Christine Spranks has a lot of balls. His deck is just fucking shit. Fucking dog shit. Just pure fucking bollocks. What can you do? Boys, I don't know. Every now and again, you do have to say, I love Majix, and Majix loves me.
Phil has people who want to help him, who like him, who try their best to support him. Then Phil, whenever they do something that slightly displeases him, throws them out like garbage, bans them, and then he wonders why those guys then turn on him and detract. It's crazy.
Low-Tech in chat goes, Andy once timed me out for saying I was talking about the Switch too much. Well, it was just a timeout there, buddy.
Yeah, pal.
It was just, you want to get banned?
Let's have a look here.
Right.
So now we're going to move into... No, go back out. We're going to move into our double wage quit.
Okay.
So we're going to begin this... Okay, first of all, let's start this off.
Let's start
Here
this.
is Dark Side Phil. He's back, guys. He's back home. Welcome.
Do you feel it? Something is coming.
Home.
One more
Welcome home.
When we heard
Welcome home.
like this actually rattled the community for a bit. Like this,
we are so back. Phil, welcome home. Welcome back to wage quitting. Welcome back to begging. Welcome back to not hitting the goal. So here we have him wage quitting Metroid Prime 4. This was a total fucking disaster. Now this clip is a little bit slower than the following clip, but it is necessary to establish the full narrative for the day. So let's have a look.
Beautiful. By Duty Stream, shout out.
I referred people to the FBI, but that was if I was tired of talking to them and they...
Metroid Prime.
By the way, I will say Metroid Prime 4 looks very boring and mid. In my opinion.
To me, it just looks like a Halo game on Xbox 360. And it's exactly like a Halo 3 or 4.
It looks just like, yeah, you're right. It's like Halo 3 in the fucking desert driving like for fucking hours. No, thank you. Anyway,
I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe I'll pick it up when it's on sale, but I struggle to pay 100 Canadian dollars plus tax and tip,
bro,
for Metroid Prime 4.
I'm the easiest mark for games. You could go like, hey, there's this cool thing, and I go, I'll buy it. When I heard there's no music in the fucking desert, you got to pay $30.
Didn't they just release a remaster too of the old?
Something is coming.
I'm like,
have you tried the wheelchair basketball game?
No. I honestly have not touched my Switch in like 6 months since Bonanza. This Bonanza is just kind of like, just covered in...
Over for that kind of feeling.
I do like Truck Sim.
For me, anyway, like I feel like I'm having a lot more fun with Arc Raiders than I am with this game for sure. I feel like this game is pretty much run its course.
He's trying so hard to guilt them into donating.
It was always the thing. I said, will Truck Sim make it into 2026? It was the challenge, but I don't think so, man. Tonight just seems like a big indication.
But there's no goal.
You know, there's no goal, so why are we quitting the game when there's no goal?
Well, the thing is too, it's like, say I'm a donator, right? And then you go, you don't have to donate anymore. It's okay. There's no gold. And I go, all right, I save money now.
Yeah, well, I guess we don't have to. So the support is so overwhelming, and Phil's set for life. Asmon Gold blessed him with riches that 1 week. He's set for life. He doesn't need any more money. I mean, that's basically what he told us.
Yeah, why would you donate when someone's like, don't worry about it? It's like, all right. That probably actually shook some of the fucking regular donators too, where they're like, all right, he said we're good.
That it's not really working.
Doing the weigh-in. Buddy, okay, whoever cut this, you failed. Because he did not.
Did he say fuck the weigh-in and just kept driving, or is that later on? Later on, like at some point, he gets so seething playing this game, he just stops giving a fuck and just starts crashing for no reason.
I think I saw that part. Well, the weigh-in there, he was not going slow enough to stop at that weigh-in. So you'd have to reverse.
Slayer, I don't know. Like
No
Slayer,
way.
to be Slayer, I don't know. Like Slayer, to be honest, if he says, "Oh, I think it works," it's just that this is a night stream, and Arc Raiders can be a day stream. No, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, like, take a look at tonight. This is like so different. The vibe tonight. The first hour, people were like more excited.
By the way, like,
and all of a sudden,
Phil still is at $49. You know, he's hit it. He's hit it every other time. You know, but he's gonna.
We've reached the stage of every mono retard game where they're tapped out, they got no plays, but let's take 75 years to do fuck all. Beautiful stuff.
You should just concede.
Alright, black market is quite good. So I just have to look out there being killed in some virgin way because of this card. But never mind, whatever. It was a shit game, and whatever happened, it was fucking dog shit.
Now, because of one bad performance?
You know, like...
talking to myself. Like, barely anyone's talking to me. You know? We're just doing the same thing. Nothing... We bought the state DLC, I'll be honest. I don't think there was anything interesting.
What is there to talk to you about? You have no life experience.
Just state DLC. Well, the thing is, every time you ask Phil if he's done something or what his opinion is, I've never done that. Or, I don't know anything about that. So there's no point really asking Phil about anything. And oftentimes, if you do ask him about something, he'll call you stupid for asking and berate you.
Yeah.
Like, you get basically...
Oh, there we go. There we go, boys.
I don't know anything about that. Or, you're stupid for asking, dummy.
That's actually very true. Or whatever, like you'll ask him something and he'll be like, what kind of question is that? And you're like, well, I'm just trying to make up small talk. You're asking.
What's crazy is this is one of the only games where people actually did like it. Like, Buckwell actually liked it and supported it. Yeah. Most games Phil plays, no one cares and no one likes it and no one supports it of their own volition, other than the pignatized whales who are obliged to bail Phil out. Otherwise, he'll die.
That's great as well.
You know?
Yeah.
But this one actually had support. Some people liked it, and Phil threw it in the fucking trash to try and prove that he's the boss, which is crazy.
It didn't really seem to do anything. Wow, we put a skin on the truck, right? I feel like the game has run its course. Just being honest here.
Just being honest, guys. Okay. You guys are gay.
Oh,
and again, you gotta understand that there's so many games right now that are vying for my attention. We gotta finish Mario Odyssey 2. No, excuse me, Mario Galaxy.
Then turn off the fucking game and play that.
That's a shame.
Yeah, just go play Mario Galaxy then, buddy. But listen, Mario Galaxy didn't hit the goal today either. It was super fucking slow. And he looked miserable wearing his Mario hat, looking dented and demented as usual. It was sad. You watch this 45-year-old man wearing a Mario hat, playing a children's game and failing at it over and over and over again. will just like has the most miserable stank face expression that you could imagine. It's wild.
Yeah, it was actually dark. You'd
And
be chocolate starfish for a yap, a 2,000 kick there. Well, the vibe was $110 off. Get it? Triple
Get
P
it?
is self-felting himself.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you so much for these chocolate starfish for the massive drops today. Thank you so much.
Right?
We're hitting like a Phil goal every like 5 minutes thanks to you, buddy.
I
Thank
know.
you.
Supple Phil.
Supple Phil.
To continue on with Mega Bonk, which we only played one night, and people want to see more. They've outright said we want more.
Nobody asked for Mega Wank.
I would guarantee you, Mega Bonk is gonna do so terrible on his channel.
It's not. It hasn't been doing well. And Phil hated Mega Bonk when he played it.
Yeah.
Like he obviously he hated it and did not want to play it again. But he knows like, oh, the Asmongold people suggested that if I play that, they might tune in. It's so desperate.
Yeah,
and pathetic.
man.
It really is.
He's hitting like very dark
That's
levels.
gonna get wage quit tomorrow. If he's playing it tomorrow, it's getting wage quit.
Oh my god. Like Mega Bonk is just. I'd rather play Vampire Survivors. To be honest.
Well, right now. Obviously, Pokemon is doing well, continuing with the post-game streams, right?
I wonder why.
Pokemon is going to
the wheelchairs. When that fails, I think that's tomorrow, right? Pokemon? Yeah. If that fails tomorrow, shit's gonna get real. Philip's gonna fucking snap.
Yeah.
All that going on. People want more Call of Duty, which we now haven't played regularly in weeks. Now,
He got wage quit
There's
today.
other
what?
Call of Duty, it failed, and he wage quit it tonight. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we just
at
watched
the
it.
end, yes. You were playing Call of Duty, yes.
Yes.
Which, by the way, that should have been a day one wage quit because it sucks.
Call of Duty is great.
Well,
Especially when Phil plays it, because we get to see invisible enemies.
You make a new one?
Yeah, we're on the triple wage quit.
We dive into. I'm actually, like I said, this week, a game creator or a game developer is sending me a game collector's edition. They want me to take a look at it.
Yeah,
You know?
so here's an interesting thing. He's got what seems to be like a sponsor, but unpaid, just to play the game. Not a paid sponsor, like a Play Our Game sponsor. But he's not revealing what it is until fucking Friday, I believe. Because he knows that everyone's gonna message the developer and go, look at this fucking guy, right?
Apparently
So
that
he's
game
gonna
got
be
lost in the post.
Opening up, unboxing a brand new game given by some developer, and it sounds like to me that it's some sort of gotcha
So
scam anime
has Phil
game.
sold out? He's not, because he said that people who get review copies of stuff are sellouts and shills.
Yeah.
But I guess it's okay when Phil does it now. He's not a sellout and a shill because trust him, bro. Okay.
It feels like it's gonna be some sort of like, Rage.
I mean, I don't
Shadow
need this. I'm
Legends or something like that. Some
fucking
crypto
rubbish.
game. Yeah. Sex with Hitler 2. You ever play that game?
No, I can't say I did.
And I'm gonna maybe give the game a go and see if that's any good. But there you go. There's Marvel Cosmic Invasion that just came out that people are asking me, will I check it out? You know what I'm
Nobody's
saying?
asking.
So, I don't know, man.
I know, man.
Again, convinced me otherwise, but it didn't seem like tonight was a very great night. I sound like people were more bored than anything, and I'm sitting here saying, is anyone gonna talk to me? And people were.
So it's not only that he's not getting donos, but no one's just chatting.
No one's even talking to poor Philip. Oh no,
Lonely
buddy.
guys.
Oh no.
Well, okay, that's a good point. Slayer says, maybe it's because today you did Art Graders and now this and it's back-to-back chill streams. That could be a fair point, where I wasn't planning on doing Art Graders earlier today. You're right. I wasn't at all planning on doing Art Graders earlier today. And that just kind of happened out of nowhere because Metroid Prime 4 sucks. There you go. Hey Poppy's Playtime. What about all those games from October that we haven't even touched in over a month that people want me to play now? Now we finished Tormented Souls.
Poppy's Playtime is fucking gay.
2. Well,
All right, that's
because
perfect.
Another survival horror or another horror game in general on the stream. We could.
By the way, we got the keynote
Ultimately,
critic for a pack it up. Says, welcome home, Phil. It only gets worse from here, you ungrateful beggar bum.
The welcome home is like his home is begging and being broke. So.
Can I cast this to the overload? I don't think I can. We'll see what happens.
It's that simple. I didn't feel it tonight. Being honest.
I didn't feel it tonight.
I think we have more people on this
No.
stream right now sitting here to say, is this the last Truck Sim stream? Are people not going to support? And then Phil's going to want to drop the stream. There's more people here for that.
And then it's going to get finger banged. No, that's a disaster. Then it's going to get finger banged by this. So I might have to waste it.
Were abolished, begging was abolished.
Nah, I won't have to waste it, but that was not perfect.
Now it seems like you're making that the center of your content again, Phil.
Self-awareness alert, self-awareness alert.
To actually chill with Truck Sim, and that's, you know what that reminds me of?
We need an Ugin or a Tezzeret off the top.
The vest.
What are we talking about here? Like, this is just like the Vest Street, guys.
Isn't that like, wasn't that from like
the
4
thing
years
is,
ago?
Phil, it was from even longer ago than that. I'm pretty sure. Phil, this is the thing, bro. Is your content is like this because you've structured your content entirely around you hitting money. Like it's entirely of your own doing, and you put so much emphasis on, am I going to hit the goal? Am I going to get the support? Let's get the support. And then you're confused why people are speculating about the support. And, you know, like, what are you doing? Like, this is ridiculous.
The gayest shit.
You remember
and then the moment that it starts to not go well for him again, he immediately goes back to it and then wonders why. It's crazy.
Well, I honestly said after the whole Asmund thing, the minute I saw him go, we don't need a goal anymore, I texted you, remember? And I was like, it's over. Those words are going to haunt him through the hallowed halls of this street.
You know, people are like, well, how is he going to walk it back? How is he going to come up with a cope to twist it and pretend like this, that? What he's going to do is he's just going to shamelessly bring it back.
Yeah.
And he's just going to, it's back now. It's back. Like, it won't even be an effort for him to write himself out of this corner that he's put himself in, because he'll just say that he never got rid of goal. He'll say he never got rid of begging, and then he'll just move on. Like, it's like 1984. Like,
no, I have the excuse. Well, what I actually...
Dark Synth with 2 beautiful shreds of British beef and 49 miniaturized beefage. Thanks for the continued wench. We'll stick that in the bin. The thingy bin. The dark side bin.
Pinus.
The dark side binage, boys. And then we shall shatter the matters. Unstoppable bumhole smasher. Okay. Dog shit, Blossom. Oh, he's quacked. He's quacked now, boys. We're gonna quack a man in the quackalinis. It was a shit game of AIDS for ages, but in the end, I was far too good at magic for a game of magic. Absolute lesbonic of a game. But, in the end, we were very good at magic. As I'm sure you will agree. Obviously. Oh, I forgot about my fucking thing. It's hidden under so many artifacts, I forgot it even existed. Let's get it out before he fucking dies. Because he is going to die, I assume. Christine Sprinks! Christine Sprinks, she sells her boobies for money and wishes that she was dead. Just like everybody in Magic Boyish. Oh my god, they're fucking worthless. Alright, let's just see what we get then, randomly. Bollocks. Alright, my only chance of losing there was him attacking me. But this is nothing. We're gonna get there. Are we gonna reach the end of the game, boys? Looks like we made it. I mean, I don't know about you. I've drawn literal 8s. 50% of the deck. No Titans, no fucking hell. No Titans, no Ugins, no dildos, nothing really. Incredible. Incredible! Alright, I'm still gonna try and draw my way into something. Oh, beautiful scenes! Only 45 turns late. Absolutely outstanding magic, the puberning. Alright, I don't really want to play this anymore. So, what other games can we try? Tomb Raider and... Tomb Raider is quite a drain on a PC, as from what I understand. And Hogwarts is brand new. But you might want to watch neither. And if that's the case, we'll just play the first half an hour of Hog Shits. I'll grade all the teachers on bangability, and then we'll just go our separate ways for the evening. Okay, boys? The Fearless. If a triggered ability of an ally triggers, it triggers an additional time. Incredible change. 10 dildos, all going straight in the bin of unusability because they're all fake. I don't even know what these are. Symbiote Spider, so this is probably Hero. It must be Venom when he's good, even though it's black and blue. I don't know who this is supposed to be in the Spider-Man world. When it enters, you may exchange life totals with your opponent. It feels like some, you know, vampire-y thing, but it's a human. I don't know. Who's that? Who's this boy? Alright, what game? Anyone literally care? Because if nobody cares, then we'll just play, Oh, we didn't play Contexto at all. Unbelievable scams. Alright, we'll do, Connections. Or maybe I should save Connections for tomorrow, if I stream tonight. Too late now. Okay. Quickstep, Foxtrot, Bolero, Mambo are dances, surely. Easy whicks, easy whicks! Lifeboat, rope. No. Chimera, rattlesnake. I mean, I don't think so then. Rattle, roll, drum. Posterity. Rude. Hmm. Hmm. A lifeboat, a rope. I feel like those are things that save people, but there's nothing else. Bellhop. Spring roll. Like the purple one can often just be insane dog shit. The purple one can often be like, what was the one the other night? Greek gods with a letter missing or something, or letter added. But then I'm obviously missing another one. That shouldn't be that difficult. Drum roll and a rattlesnake. Like make lots of noise, I suppose. Spellbound. This is hard. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to it. So, any games on this list? I don't even think there's anybody in the chat, so I don't think it matters. Double letters in the word? I think that's too easy. So, what would that be? Yeah, it's not really what they do. All right, let me boot up Hogwarts. And if the stream just goes away, then obviously my PC has a major problem. If not, we'll play this for half an hour. Okay, boys. I thought that was a pretty good game to give away for free as well. Was on Epic. Bellhop, drumroll, rattlesnake. I mean, I'll guess that, but I don't think it's right. I mean, it's taken a long time to boot. I think it's working. It booted up Epic. There we go. So, bear in mind, boys, if the stream just goes down, I'm not coming back. But I just want to see if it works. Because I don't want to ever buy a game thinking, all right, I'll buy a game when every, like, high-powered games... Hogwarts will fry your PC. Well, that's sort of what I'm trying. That's sort of what I'm trying. If it does, then I know I'll need a new PC soon. Which is bad time, I suppose, because... the price of RAMs and shit is supposed to be going through the pubes. But I still think it's something to do with the Apex or the EA files. I don't think it's a heat problem. Oh, it's actually running like shit. That's interesting. Because it ran like fine. It ran fine. It ran fine without streaming. I guess the streaming is putting the strain on it. Yeah, incredible. It ran fine. When I did just to boot it up. But as you can see, boys, encoding overloaded. I've never seen that before. Consider turning down settings or using a faster encoding something. Alright, we can still do this.
What he said was, if we...
But I can't stream Hog Boys then. Well, the game didn't work, but the computer didn't explode. So I feel like there's a distinct difference. Still, how do I fucking turn this off then if clicking away doesn't do anything? Guess we just gotta wait. Okay. Let me Control-Alt-Delete. Oh, it's gone. Okay. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? It works fine. It literally worked. Without streaming, but streaming it seems to blow it up. So what do you think of the players? Because like there are games I would want to play again in the future. Final Fantasy ran like a dream. Dispatch is pretty new. That ran well. Nothing else is taxing though. XCOM? Yeah, let's do the first level of XCOM. See how that goes. I played the first XCOM, so I sort of know my way around it. That's kind of disappointing about Shitwarts. I suppose I could lower the settings, because they were all on high, and I remember thinking to myself, oh my days, you fucking slag. Boys. Franchise sale on the big boobs. Franchise boobies. Is that something I should be looking into? I did say I had Tomb Raider. I think I'm just going to get to the main menu and move around. No, maybe we'll do the first mission or the tutorial. Because I wouldn't mind buying these, but if they're not going to work, that's not really... That's stupid then, isn't it? Because this PC is old now. Murder on the Orient Express, £32. You guys are shrooming. Shrooming, boys. Why does it say open Steam? Steam's already open. All right. Well, I probably don't need a pad for this. I do like a pad, though. Oh, that was a bit juddery. Alright, everything says low. Okay. Character pool, does that mean we can name all of our boys? Create a character, import character. Alright. Oh, South Korea. You know what that means. Nope, the game's blown up. How do I write a name? nothing comes up. What's going on, boys? Everything I click, nothing happens. Alright, I was going to make this Velvet's mum, but I guess not. How do I make them fat?
Got it. Moving.
Alright, fuck it. Fucking bollocks. Alright, let's just play. Veteran, I guess. Tutorial. Okay. What does that mean? This option will reduce the voiceover directed towards new players. Enable it if you don't want warnings. Okay. I do want a warning because I'm stupid.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior of time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds.
Is he terrorist McGee's?
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
I mean, mouse and keyboard is probably better than a pad, right? It probably is. I don't know what the fuck's even going on. Alright. How do I move the camera Select the highlighted position and right-click to move the layout. The unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. Osai now has 1 remaining.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Units in cover gain defense bonuses. Alright, I need to move the camera. Alright, the wheel is up and down. Fine. I remember this. What's this? Oh yeah, Overwatch. I remember that name. How do I move the camera, boys? Alright, let me go back to a pad to see if I can keep it under control. Alright. So, right stick is shits, and that's something else.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
A soldier can cover long distances by dashing. This uses both of their actions. Why is it zoom off like crazy?
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that.
So this game is permadeath as well, isn't it?
Until you're absolutely set.
Just like Tactics.
One shot at this.
In the shadows.
Most missions start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. So I just do the boost.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Nearby enemies will spot a soldier that moves too close to them. These tiles are marked with a red highlight. Okay, okay. Don't run over there then.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
So the aliens look exactly like humans.
We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Someone else gifted a member to somebody else I've never seen before. Incredible. Incredible, boys. Oh, they actually have a magic channel, though. Did I break Genesis Wave? This isn't just arena. This is a universe. This man blends high-skill gameplay with a growing cinematic storyline, bunny waifu, and an owl queen. Here you'll find big mana decks and some other shit. I don't know, boys. We might watch a whole video one day. Thanks for the £1 and the £4 that goes in the bin, you maniac. Alright, what did it say to do? Press enter or right stick on an action button to activate the tactical combat UI. I should use this and just figure out the buttons. Options would be options. Maybe it is. I mean, I don't need to edit the bindings. I just like to see what they are, thanks. Controller bullshit. B is the start button, X is the space, Y is middle. I mean, I guess I'll figure it out. I remember having a huge problem with this in, I just use a fucking mouse and keyboard. Bollocks. What the fuck am I even looking at? Oh my days. Steam's gone wank. Alright. Alright, it won't let me do anything. Alright, fuck it. Press enter or right stick to diddly-dee. Does it actually say where I'm supposed to go? Here. And do this. Is that right? Hunker down. Okay. Increase defense by 30 and dodge by 50, only in cover. Press enter or right stick on an action button to activate the tactical combat UI. Oh, click fire weapon or press enter to confirm the attack. Alright, that's not what I'm doing, right? How do I go backwards? So, is it run here? It doesn't look very covery. And then shoot one of these boys? Is that what it said to do? No, it didn't. Damn, man got absolutely quacked. So the aliens are like humans. I think I said that already. I didn't know that from the first game. Losing concealment. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks, breaking windows, or kicking open doors. A soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Man, they get properly yeeted when they get hit. Incredible change.
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out there.
Was she meant to be killed?
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks with that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
That's where I was going to go anyway, boys.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. They're closing in on me. They're trying to flank us.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
It is a full alien then.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her.
Cover the left side.
Use Q and E to rotate the camera. Okay, there you go. That's all I needed to know, boys. Q and E, and that's for height.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Is that Overwatch? Yeah. Soldiers in Overwatch will shoot the first enemy unit they see moving. Activate Overwatch to prepare for reinforcements.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
I wondered if there's a wall there. I guess you could just burst through it because a window.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
We got a scope.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Can I shoot one of them? 49%. Is that the only one within range? What would I say? Overwatch again? Or hunker down? Well, it's making me shoot at him. I do think I would prefer a pad. I do. So far, I really like... I mean, it's making me remembering the game. And I do like it a lot. I think I would want to play this. And it hasn't blown up, which is a positive. All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. I guess we play hack. Guaranteed, unlock the door. Choose a hack reward. Override. Soldier gains complete immunity for the next 2 attacks. Soldier immediately gains concealment. I don't know who put that on, so I guess that's fine.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like I would want to play with a keyboard. I mean, pad, sorry.
To secure the package.
I like that cutscenes trigger mid-mission, that's good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Who's in here? Robocop.
Yes.
I mean, a little bit.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might
Yeah, I just feel pad's, I mean, I'm a console man, so pad is second nature to me. Like, look how easy it is, you know, second, third floor, squiggly blibbles. I might play it a bit by myself then, to try and get the hang of the controls, because at the moment I like this a lot. This is extremely sensitive though, the right stick. It like goes right off the map almost. Were you not picking this man off or what? Oh, there it says. Like, how do I choose the buttons? So how do I choose number 3? Like, it says at the bottom, which is fine. But what would I press on the pad to do that? I don't know what even this is. I'm pressing Y. Okay, I guess you just press A a few times.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Damn. These guns pack a punch.
Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
Are we gonna make it out?
We need another exit, now!
Alright, I changed my mind again. I'm gonna try and use the fucking mouse. It's like the game's designed that way, I suppose. So was it Q and E? And that's how you move up and down. That's a zoom out. Where's this silly bitch going? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to see, really.
Got it covered.
Fling a grenade. Grenades are not as lethal as firearms, but can damage multiple units and destroy cover and walls.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Oh, she's well in the open. Missed! Incredible.
Way too close.
They shot the man who's being carried.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Press P to place evac. Select Call Sky Ranger icon or press P to place an evac zone. Select the target area and confirm with right dick. I mean, I'm just going to forget all that stuff. I think this game's super good though. If it was on console and it was designed for a pad, I'd have no problem. But I've got 8.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
They're giving him Bongler surgery.
Let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before.
Alright. What am I doing? How do I get out of this fucking game?
Commander, to the research labs.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full...
I'll start the game again another time when I think I'm really going to play it.
You might want to head down to the armory.
All this is so familiar.
Commander, to the armory.
You're having to build up your own base. It is such a great game. But I shouldn't have booted it up, really, because I don't plan on playing it. I just wanted to see if any game would load. If any game would load without blowing the computer up, which it does seem to have done it. You know? I mean, it worked fine. What else we got? Persona 5, but the Phantom X, some shit. Point and clicks, Monkey Island's great. Mudgeeks Duels, classic Mudgeeks. Willie Morgan, don't know what that is. Dead Synchronicity is good. Deponia Doomsday is the last one. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm ready for another Deponia, to be fair. Alright. We'll have a quick... Yeah, we'll finish this. If anyone wants to guess... you can do it. Do I ever switch up my Chinese orders and try new stuff? I really don't. I'm not averse. Like, I get Chinese mainly if it's just me or me and my girlfriend. And it's like, I love rice and noodles mixed together. And that's a lot of food. So all you can really get is like another side. But in theory, I would never turn down a meal. If someone said you want Chinese, but you can't get rice and noodles mixed, I would say fine. Give me some Szechuan Schweebleschwabsch, and it'll be fine too. Everything else just seems like it's like Western stuff, like salt and pepper squid. I wouldn't want all of that, just because it just tastes like fried chicken kind of shit. If there was something else, that, you know, that like authentic Chinese cuisine, I would have it, but I don't order it generally. All right, how are we going to get to the bottom of this? It was XCOM that we were just playing, but Hogwarts didn't work. Not because it wouldn't run through the encoder, it said. The game works totally fine offline or off of stream, so that's something. But yeah, if that means that's too much of game to be streamed, that's something to consider as well. Because I basically only play games on stream for the stream, you know? I don't play games on PC for the PC. Oh, if a new shop opens, do you try it day one? I mean, you can't... Noodles and rice are the same pretty much everywhere. If I get vegetable chow mein and egg fried rice, it's very unlikely it tastes different place to place, you know? It's not like ordering a kebab where everybody's got a different elephant leg and it tastes different every place. I feel like egg fried rice tastes the same wherever you are. And vegetable chow mein should also taste pretty much the same. Pretty boring, honestly, when it comes to Chinese. All takeaways are sort of the same, though. But in theory, I would eat anything off the menu. Now you're making me think I should try. Just go in and just say to the girl behind the counter what's authentic. Although she's Indian, so I don't know. Maybe the whole place is a scam. Maybe the whole place is a scam, boys. And they're not serving authentic Chinese food at all. Who knows? So, anyone want to have any guesses? Dark Synth said try words with double somethings, which I will, but I don't think it's right. No. It's not that kind of game. Alright, let's have something playing in the background. I think Phil actually ordered a burger. Let's see what he got. Or maybe it was a sandwich. So it was some fucking bullshit, for sure. Oh, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. I thought he was going to order a takeaway.
For the monkey wrench that got thrown into our plans and screwed everything up.
The monkey wrench, my wife was dead. And I was so sad I didn't even call her. But she was alive, so it's fine. It's fine. She's not dead, guys. She's just fat.
It is what it is. It's life, right? Like, there's not much you can do about it. I wish that it didn't happen, but I didn't cause it to happen. It's just
It's circumstances, all right? So sorry that we lost some gameplay. Sorry that we lost momentum because people were actually really enjoying.
We lost momentum, guys. Look at my brows. You know I'm being honest.
People were supporting, and then this whole thing happened with these flooding.
No one was supporting you, fat fucking liar. You were on 150 before you started, and now you're on like 160.
And everything in my area, and it kind of screwed everything up. All right. So anyway, I still enjoyed it. I'm going to play more later in the week. No DSP tries it today as a result because I can't order food from anywhere. But
Oh, he said there was a flood, so I guess he couldn't order any food. What a even more of a catastrophe than his wife not ending up dead.
I'll be back tonight. Right now, what I got to figure out is what we're going to do for food. My wife.
Oh my God, what are we going to do for... I mean, I thought my wife was dead, but if she's not going to cook, she might as well be dead. Fat cunt. What am I going to do? Look at my brows, boys. Look at my brows. My wife stuck in traffic for 20 minutes, late with dinner, and no stupid Mexican immigrants can deliver me a sandwich. Fuck it, I don't even know why I live in America. Fucking disgrace.
I have no idea what we're doing. I'll be back tonight around 7 p.m. Pacific time. We'll chill, and then it's going to play Routine, the horror game.
Ooh, we do like a horror game set in space, don't we, boys? Especially with him fucking clowning it up like a retard, I assume.
Should be fun. I'm going to use surround sound for this.
Wow,
And,
boys. I mean, I wasn't sold, but he's going to use surround sound on his TV, so I'm sure it'll be unbelievable scenes.
We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well, all right? But thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed.
Aha! Family, offspring, brood. Posterity? You ever use that as kids? I mean, it has to be. This is it, right? Easy quinks, easy quinks. I guess posterity does mean that a little bit. I always thought posterity was just like for the memories, but that's not what kids are. I have kids for memories, you know? Better than having them in the bin.
Today, because I can't order from anywhere. But tonight, routine. Tomorrow, I literally have no clue what's going on, because now...
Because now, if I can't, I might have to order some kebabs, and my fat wife might not go to work because she's so fat.
Boys, this is a proper emergency stations. He doesn't know what's gonna go on. He hit the goal because only iced coffee gave him 100 beans. I mean, everyone hits the goal when whales are paying 90%.
Package that was supposed to be delivered today of this game probably is not getting delivered again because of this flash flooding in the area.
It's this fucking game, guys. Why is everyone gay? They were gonna give me a free game and it got lost in the post. Fucking America sucks, guys.
They're not giving me any updates. They're saying it's been out for delivery since 9 this morning and it's still not here. I would almost guarantee it's not showing up. So now we have to see what happens by the end of tonight. And if I'll actually be able to play that game tomorrow or not. Because it might not be able to be played.
We just said there was no deliveries by food services, so it seems plausible that the mailman won't be able to come either.
If I don't get it today, you know.
Bell, rattle, John, chime.
I'll actually be doing, let's see.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Arc Raiders.
I think that's right.
And Megabonk, which wasn't originally the plan. It was going to be unboxing this new game, and then the new game on the first stream.
So what's this? What's this, boys? Hitchcock movies. I didn't know that. I can't lie. Spellbound. I mean, that's the only one I've even got close to hearing of. The other ones, I wouldn't have known.
Stream and then Megabonk on the late stream. So we'll have to see what happens. Okay.
Quick conquax those.
Guys, so I'm out of here.
We'll try and do a conquax those as quickly as possible. We'll have a Kino Casino on the side. Not for everybody. Nerdy shitbox. Nah, she's not online today. Yeah, we'll play this until quarter past. We'll go for a speed run. If we can't do it, your mum's a fat whore. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet.
There, let's go. Let's get my small hat back into position upon my sweaty Norwooded head.
They're calling it the Minora Report? Get it?
The Minora Report, huh? Holy, buddy. Holy.
I don't even get it.
Jew alert! Jew alert! Jew alert! It's
I mean, is it the time?
alert, buddy! Happy Hanukkah!
Oh, that's why.
Everyone for being here.
And we've got average Kino Enjoyer for 5. Kitty for another 5.
Yep.
Sneedbergstein Goldman with a yap saying,
wow,
Andy could have dressed up as Abigail Shapiro. We've got Ne'er-do-well for a gifted sub.
It, bro.
Jay for a gifted sub. Heretic. Buddy, you are way too eager and quick to immediately go, should I not? Yes, if people are like, is Gabe paying for Warski to put it on? Is PPP making him No. He comes up with this shit himself. He's like, what if I was Mrs. Claus? What if I was Elsa from Frozen? I'm like, don't you think
He is wearing the fake tits a lot.
a few too many? It's just like, no, man.
He is wearing the fake tits a lot.
Funny.
But I get more prettier each time. I'm better at the makeup each time.
You messaged me that. He was like, dude, I'm getting so good at the makeup. I'm like, why isn't your girlfriend doing the makeup? Like, bro, I'm so good at the makeup. I'm so good at the makeup.
Chat, hang on. This is a little bit of an exaggeration.
What is going on, Finsterski? What's going on, buddy? This is how it starts. And then soon here, lyrics smash, Bo Black smash. We were going to do a segment where we called out lyrics for Truning Out with Warski in drag.
Yeah, that was the
we
bit.
were gonna, we forgot that it even happened because, like, who gives a fuck? But, oh, man.
Slap my dick on the tubes, boys. Have you ever?
For 20 subs to blow out the menorah face.
Have you ever?
What are we?
What the fuck? You shut up. Have you ever seen such unbelievable skills? 2-minute conquesto. 2-minute conquesto, boys. 100% solo. I am the greatest to... Hey, boys. I am just the greatest streamer who ever even thought about cracking Demetrius. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Alright, we'll just have one last check on see what she's doing. Cooking with Mama, that's always good. Rerun again. That must be why the kitchen is always different. Expect a chargeback. I mean,
YouTube don't do chargebacks, idiot. You can't do a chargeback, even if they say you can. Hey, boys.
See, is this a different kitchen, or is it just the kitchen on the other side? I don't know. The Walgreens brown paper bag, though, I recognized. I'm trying to identify the hob. So it's like a gas hob with quite big irony shit. So the fridge would be over here. I don't know, boys. What's over here? Unbelievable stuff. That's what's over there. Oops. Nerdy Spaz Boys almost typed in. Nah, Nerdy Shitbox not alive. I still can't get over what a sex bomb Sweet Anita was. And not even just recently on that show. Her Lara Croft was crazy. Her Lara Croft was crazy mean. 5 hours ago, we just missed it. Free Advice Monday. All right, let's have a quick. I don't know why I'm stalling. I'm not trying to hit the goal. Let's just see what she is doing. What advice?
Of healthcare in the UK, even privately. Also,
All right, I want to hear what she says about UK healthcare. Because she's rich, so she could probably afford to get her tits reworked into even better babs.
is it, bitch? This is already very annoying, right? I'm like, okay, so you agree with me in paper, but not in person. What is that? What are we doing here? Oh my god. And so I have been waiting 8 or 9 months when I went private. I've been waiting 9 months. 9 months. 9 months for this cryoglobulin anemia test.
I mean, if she's gone private, then that shouldn't... I don't know, honestly. I've never had to wait for anything.
And I've poked, I've been, hey, can we rule this out already? Because she was like, let's just quickly rule this out before we go down that route. It has not been quickly ruled out. And I've been like, I'm just checking in here. And she's like, yeah, this test is very complicated. We have to keep your blood warm. And, like, that's really hard.
And maybe she's American then.
To test it, we have to test your blood. We have to keep your blood warm because we have to test the reaction to the cold. So we have to cool it down as we observe it. So we have to take your blood. We have to keep it warm. We have to cool it down, right? That's really hard. So
I mean, I don't know what the Bronx accent is all about. Maybe she is in America.
it's taking a while to arrange. And she said that like every month for fucking ages. And I was like, who do I complain to about you? And she's like, oh shit. And all of a sudden I've got the blood test tomorrow. Like, so I'll let you know how that goes. But welcome to trying to get any
I need more ticks, by the way. This is not enough. I need 90% ticks.
drop, any modicum, any fucking modicum of healthcare in the UK, even privately. Also, on the side, if you really want to know how my life has been going, I'm going to get a surgery for endometriosis very soon.
I mean, her arsehole got blown out.
So I spoke my symptoms like many times over the past 3 years regarding like certain kinds of pain and stuff like that.
This isn't really advice. This is just her doing a Philbo pre-stream.
And I go to one paid gynecology appointment, and I was fully I shaved. I thought I was gonna get rummaged. I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have to let someone look in my holes. Ugh. And he didn't even look in my holes. He just went, yeah, no, we're gonna do. He just booked me the surgery straight away. He just listened to me. I was like, okay, all right, let's go. So, I will say, so far, even though it's taken 8 months.
Look, they still say Quack W in the chat.
The blood test that I didn't even ask for a condition I haven't even suggested, right?
AIDS. All right.
Their kids report an issue. Like, if your kids accidentally marry a sibling, you get, like, between 1 and 7 years in prison. And then it stacks. So if you have, like, 200 kids in the same region, good fucking luck. Life in prison. You stupid fuck. Right? Because then...
Boys, I don't know about you. How are you having fucking 700 kids? How are you having 700 kids? She had 200 kids, so I presume it's some kind of sperm bank thing. I mean, I don't know. Who's asking questions about that? Boish! I mean, fuck knows. White Rabbit, who got gifted a membership earlier, has appeared in the chat, boish. May I recommend my YouTube channel if you like cheeks and magic? I do like one of those things. You know what? Let's have a look. We also like DSP. We like to shit on him. But if you do have, yeah. Deedly, easiest deck to play. Oh my lord, you can't be playing fucking 8Z dog shit. What a fucking wank. Oh, that's not you. That's good. That's good. I don't need to be seeing any, what are they called? Heir apparents. I don't need any of that wank. Is this you? I think it is. I think it is. I mean, we do like boobaloids here, boys. I don't know if everybody's sold on AI tits, though. Hey! Boys. So which one shall I watch? You can choose, seeing as it's your channel. We like big, fat tits. Principally. We hate magic. It's a shit game, but we're all addicted to it, so there's nothing you can do about it. I don't know. He might be out boobaloiding my own thumbnails. Let's have a look. So how did you receive the notification that you got gifted a membership? Because they seem to be going to people who are never in chat. Look! Oh, that's mine now. Who else we got? I do change them once they go live, if they're too boobily. But I got Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings' actual AI likeness. I don't know. Don't pretend you don't know who that is. We love a pair of these. We love these lads. Well, maybe not these lads. Classic lads. A real person, if you can even believe such a thing. Alright, that's enough wanking my own dick. Which one? Rabbits Day Off. Okay. Damn. AI gave you some hairy arms.
Please stay till the end, or I'll get fired.
You gotta get docked 50 points for having wobbly retard lands. Wobbly lands is an instant dockage. You gotta wobbly everything. That's just a waste of money. There are cutscenes between each match. Alright, well, we're not interested in magics. We are interested in fake tits, though. I think that's quite a nice thing to have between matches. A little cutscene. Primeval Bounty is good memes. The avatars aren't fat enough, though. You have to have some serious beef to impress the boys here. Serious beef.
Please like and subscribe. Pretty please.
And you gotta unwobbly these fucking lands. And everything else. That's my advice to you as a veteran of cracking all of the meters.
What are my lines? Please like.
And you also better lose some games. I mean, we just won't be convinced if you go 5-1. 5-1 every video, again, I don't know. Might have to call the police on it. Might have to call the police. So, let me see. Dee. Go to the last 6 seconds of what, this video? Okay. We'll go the last 30. So you got a free membership. despite never been seen, do you get do you get an email notification or something else? Because people have been gifting memberships and they just never go to anyone I've ever seen before. All right, we're into the last. All right. Okay. I mean, I like the fact that it's unique, you know? Haven't seen anyone else doing that. I respect the fact that I haven't seen anyone else do that. Mid-game cutscenes is pretty good. But the only advice I could give is, number one, I know you probably want to settle in with the crowd, you know, make sure everybody knows that you're one of the boys. But wobbly lands is the mark of a dimwit. So you got to strip those, and you got to make your primary character a lot fatter. Minimum 400 pounds, and call her cat, and add in some DSP. If you could do all those things, for sure, boys, you'll be the next Murchy boys. Top of the class. Cracking all of the meters. I'm sure. I mean, I can't do it because I just don't have that kind of talent. But I can identify what is needed. And that's it, boys. He just started 22 days ago. I mean, it looks like a real channel. Prioritizing the maps was definitely the correct choice, though. Someone else is, that's what someone else is going to do next week. His $5,000, goodbye forever. Random lad off the street, always been a fan. I know. Your channel is why I started mine, says White Rabbit. Then how come you've not been in the chat? Doesn't he make no sense, did? Doesn't he make no sense? Anyway, next stream, that's how we'll know if you're actually listening. Next video, I guess. I want a thumbnail. You might not... Okay, I can't dictate to you what you do in your thumbnails. But in the video somewhere... So there's got to be a fatty. Even if you don't want it to be your primary character, that's fine. But make a fatty somewhere so we know that you are and have always been one of the lads. And you got to, like I say, you got to get rid of those wobbly boys. Wobbly boys it makes it look like you're giving money to whiz-bangs. And that's just not good eats. Go to the last 6 seconds of any video. Okay.
The first hidden number in this video is 11. Can you find the other?
11 hand 1. Also, make everybody swear a lot more. That's another piece of good advice. So with these standard games... I mean, I don't recognize half these cards, so I imagine it's standard.
Huge thank you to Mr. Jones and Jason for coming out to the video premiere yesterday.
That's pretty good to thank your audience via these cutscenes. I think that's pretty smart. I think that's pretty good. I only say my audience are a bunch of slags. And that's why I never made it, boys. He might want the channel to be PG. No, nobody's channel needs to be PG in this era. We need massive... Oh, I stopped too soon, did I? 7 seconds to go. Yeah. We like the boobish, boys. We do like the boobalage. So you still haven't said how the notification came through that you got given a membership. Was it an email or... I presume it was an email or a push notification on the phone? Because I wonder what's going to happen to all the other people who get notifications that they're subscribed to a channel that they have forgotten about. I got it in my YouTube bell notification. Okay. And you say you've been a fan since Heavy Rain. Is that true? You've been a long time sub. I know this sounds like an interrogation. It's not about you. It's more about, I just wonder YouTube's priority when allocating gifted memberships. Because people are here all the time. They never get memberships. And then names I never see, like yours, they seem to be squeebled all the time. White Rabbit said he's been a fan for a long time. We didn't say long time, it just says a fan. Well, I assume it's real and it's not ICS sock. I will believe it, boyish. The channel checks out and all that stuff. Alright, that's enough for me, boyish. I guess if this guy boots up a stream, you can go watch. Or however it works. Either way, that's it for me. Or you can watch Kino Boys. What are they up to now?
We have to play some Arc Raiders. We're going to play some Arc Raiders. We're DMing each other this weekend.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's too early for them to have actually started any coverage.
I've got a fucking yarmulke on.
But you're dressed normal.
Alright, fucking bollocks. Boys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. What day is today? Monday. I'll be back probably tomorrow or the next day. Until then, wash your bollocks.